Greetings, everyone. This audio recording is of Ya Natat Nafar Hipet, a member of Atsakata Nation of Yamasee Moors. She lives in Ghana, and Umar Johnson is out there, supposedly to help entrepreneurs. What's interesting is a very huge marketplace in Accra burned down two days ago. Suspected that the Chinese have something to do with it, but I don't know, you connect the dots. Anyway, Ya approached Umar Johnson and told him, black has no standing at law. He threw his head back, closed his eyes, did a little chuckle, and you'll hear how he does not want to talk about the definitions and terms that are used in order to conduct commerce, which he is conducting. You'll hear him cut Ya Natat off as she is giving the definition of white. All of that is purposeful. He knows the truth. He is here to conceal the truth. So I'm just giving a bit of a summary here because we like to give information raw. So this is a raw recording from Ya's phone as she was speaking to Umar Johnson. But there are drums in the background, music in the background, so it may be hard to hear. All right, listen up.
See, they conveniently we can It's breaking up.
She recording her end?
No, she's on speakerphone.
Right. Well, being allowed to talk so happy.
That drumming in the background is really.
Why can't we just reclaim indigenous? Because you know we're the original. The word African okay, but I use a captain. A captain is one soil. You know, so my mom, she's I'll write down. Yeah, what's up? Okay, get back. Yeah, so we can use a variety of terms. Right. But in commerce, though, it's the commerce thing that is hurting us. It's hurting us in commerce. It is. It is because when you see black has law in commerce. We're supposed to have our own law. I know, but we don't care. We still got to use it and reclaim it from them. You said it alone. Reclaiming. Yes, ma'am. I'm reclaiming. Yes. All right. Can you at least look into doing a little bit of something? Look into the commerce. If you look into the Black Star Dictionary. I'm very good. My eldest is born. I'm familiar. That is not. Well, the world is from our power. You can't get around it. There's no way staying black in the commerce. It don't matter what you want to call yourself. In black commerce, paper, money, or anything, we're like lost before we even started. So that's the thing I want some of the start approaching them. You had the barrier years ago. And I went there and I asked them, I said, you have all these great things for human rights, for people, but the word of the great tribe, a person having origin in any black racial group of Africa. That doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a black racial group of Africa. And what does white mean? White means a person having origin in any of the original people that are using their commerce right now. To get a passport, how do you get around that without you? No. They're taking you and practicing to county or whatever you just word. But how do you get to the system without using theirs right now? Oh my goodness. I knew you were going to say that. So anyway, let me see you again. My name is Ya Natat. I got it when you gave it out there. I got it there. So if I call you, I'm going to talk about black and white. Yes, I know. I know. We're going to be talking about that issue. All right, but so you look at these
Women.
Yes, sir. I'm wrong. Yes, sir. We have a safe travel. All right. Right. Yeah. Could you hear any of that?
Bits and pieces of it. Are you there? Yeah, bits and pieces of
Could
it.
you hear?
Yeah, bits and
What did you say?
bits and pieces of it.
Say that again.
Yeah, bits and pieces.
Say that again.
The bits and
Oh,
pieces.
you got bits and pieces. He said, do I have his number? He laughed. He knows what I'm talking about. He said, yes, he's familiar with the Moors because I explained to him what black means, what white means.
We heard that.
People kept coming over and shaking his hand that time. Yeah. So what happened is that he said I should message him because I said, well, what are you going to do? Because he keeps saying that we're not supposed to be using their commerce. I said, but we are. I said, how do you travel without using their passport? And they're digitalizing you every day. How do you do that without using theirs? So basically, he laughed. He said, yes, I know what he said. So he said, all right, do you have my number? I said, yes, I got it from the one you gave out. So he said I should message him. He's leaving on Tuesday, but he'll be back. I said, until you so-called leaders start talking about that, there's nothing to move forward with. How are you going to move forward when you're already set back? You can't go forward anywhere. You've already used the wrong syntax for so many of the things that you're claiming it's commerce. So how do you say it's your commerce if you have to do it their way? You know, it's not yours. It's not yours until you fix that stuff. So he laughed, and he closed his eyes when he was laughing and hang his head back. I didn't take a picture. I didn't ask him for a picture with him.
No.
You know?
You didn't need a picture with him. Just the fact that you were able to convey that to him, that means that they're severely limited, and he knows it.
Yes.
So he
knows it.
He knows
says he's
it.
familiar with some of it because of the Moors. You know, he's familiar with some of it from the Moors.
Yeah, the Moors got that from me. They weren't talking about.
Yes.
They weren't talking
Yes.
about SF-181. They weren't talking about race and ethnicity. They weren't doing any of that.
None of that.
So at least we got his phone number. At least we got his phone number, and
Yes.
thinking of some ideas because he's leaving. He's going to stay in Ghana
Yes.
till Tuesday.
Yeah, he leaves on Tuesday, but he's going to come back soon. Well, in his speech, he was talking about trying to become a citizen here and that he could do more for the business entrepreneurs here. But how are you going to do the stuff for business people and you have them claiming black? Now, how's that going to work? These people like to talk about Pan-Africanism and as you know, the deity. I mean, all that stuff, they're talking about all this old stuff to control people's brains again without cleaning that up. How are you going to clean that up and bring the people out of slavery? You can't. You're going to take them right back into the new slavery. That's all. Which is starting with all this digital stuff and all this social media stuff that they're doing and talking all black, black, black. I mean, like, it's just so visible. It's like so visible. Well, to me, I guess. I mean, because even the Bisha is in there, Fafali, everybody's running to go and take a picture with him. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking no picture with this dude. I don't see him do anything yet to really change our situation on this planet. You know?
That's a long ways from Japan. From Japan to the United States to Ghana. He went to Japan to have a stone bath and then put that on the internet for people to see him taking a stone bath in Japan.
Oh, Japan. Ooh.
That was years ago.
Was it Japan?
He was in Japan and he took a stone bath, and people said, hold on a second. They said, so this is where the money I donated for you to build that school went? What happened to the money for the school?
Right.
He was collecting money to build a school.
He didn't even finish that school yet.
Then he got up into some drama with the, what was it called? The intellectual stripper or some, I forget what was they called it, the educated stripper. Oh yeah, it was a big scandal. See, so if he's wanting to plant his feet in Africa, that means his what he's got going on in the U.S. is blown. So he can't stay there. He got to find another place to go. reinvent
Go and
himself.
play his gimmicks.
Reinvent himself, and he's like, okay, now I'm in Africa, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
That's what they're doing. So that's like I said, it's just the thing is making it simple was all you really needed to do, and you could see by his expression, his body language, he's closing his eyes, putting his head in the air, laughing.
Yes.
He knows. So this is why I say guys like
He
that to me.
definitely knows. He didn't expect a little woman like me to come approach him with that stuff, though.
No. So we got his phone.
That's what caught him off guard.
Yeah, we got his phone number. So it's funny how he wants to be a Ghanaian citizenship after the citizenship that you just went through. So how often are they doing that?
Chiefs, they're doing one tomorrow. They're doing a few people that were lagged back and they weren't going to help them, but they pushed them through. So Brother Yao is the one who helped us independently without being entangled as a part of a group, you know? And so he's got a running list right now. Like, he puts people on the list, and now I think he's going to help my cousin Horace for like $1,000 US. So you can get it done much cheaper than that, but it's a whole lot of hullabaloo when you're just doing it the normal way. So paying for the service and the assistance of...
Oh, you went out. Reconnecting.
You mean her husband really out?
No, somebody else.
Oh, how many Yaos are there?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe he's y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all and Y-A-W.
See, he's saying reconnecting. So he's leaving. Then he's gonna come back and he's gonna make sure he get hit. Oh, see, there you go. I'll give that a 3.
I find that interesting. The market burns down and then he's there the next day.
Talking about he's gonna help the entrepreneurs.
Yes, exactly. He got
Suspect.
suspicious.
Suspect in it.
It is suspicious. Oh, we still recording.
Yeah, it don't matter. You can always edit that out, or we might just leave it raw.
Yeah.
But it's just funny that the market burnt down 2 days ago. He's there today. He's going to be there till Tuesday. He's going to leave, and then he's going to come back. What happened to the money for the school he was collecting money for?
Never gave that big of money. People.
There she is. See, before I could even... What do you mean? What do you mean? Before I could even put my finger on it and hug the phone up. Let me call her. Bet you it goes through because I call.
Oh, I was just leaving you a message. That's good.
Yeah, it stopped me from, as soon as I went to pick it up, it hung up immediately. This is WhatsApp. WhatsApp, they let this phone ring 50 times before it hangs up. Reconnecting.